Okay, here we go. Just waiting for everybody to get in here. Sorry for the restart on my stream. I'm just waiting for anybody that has any questions before I get started because I would like to see your questions. I will answer them on my iPad because I can't do it on my Streamlab OBS. So yeah, if you're joining in, welcome. If I don't have any views, that's fine. Just gotta wait till anybody shows up. Yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic start. Hopefully. So if you have not been aware of what's going on with Babscon 2022, everything is already updated as far as hotel wise. So yeah, before I begin, starting the stream, thank y'all for 366 subscribers. Very happy, very humbled. I want to reach about 1,000 to see how that is, but chances are that, chances are I don't know if I might reach that, but I'm just waiting for anybody's response. I know it's a long night. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but who knows? I might have to do a second mega stream on Babscon, hopefully. That's probably very soon. This will be the first time mega stream. Hopefully, this will be a fantastic week to start. Updating you guys. I want to make sure everybody is here, but I'm trying to share the stream. I don't know. Anybody got my reset stream? Just wait. Just waiting for everybody. I was supposed to do this at around 12:30, but the reason why I started a little late, 30 minutes, because I had some technical issues. My Streamlab OBS decided to switch over to another streaming title. Like, that messed me up big time with the scheduling. So yeah, who is from Babscon that wants to probably get join with me? I know another person that might want to join on this train wagon to Babscon. I'm sharing the link to somebody else too. Hopefully they come in too. It's got to be a long night, so chances are I might be streaming just a little longer than I thought of. It is going to rain later on today, so I might not go anywhere. Anyway, I might just stay home being lazy and just wait it out because I have to get my pony suit for my storage bin. So yeah, it's gotta be a wait game because I need to get it before Babscon because definitely I need to get it before it's too late. If you guys like the video from earlier, then that's good. I've been trying to do that for a while. Trying to wait for the last bit of update for Babscon. I'm just waiting for people to come in because this stream is about to be like 3 hours long. If I can get my bottle open, because this is my bottle. Why am I so weak? Why am I trying to get my... There you go. Yeah, I was kind of thirsty. I don't know if anybody might want to come in. It's a little late. Let's see somebody get my Facebook stuff. Well, I'll be starting pretty soon, so if anybody miss it, they have to replay the stream or try to, catch up. If like I said, if somebody has any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm right here because I'm looking at my iPad. All right, let me get this show on the road. Alright, as you guys is aware that Babscon updated their site and they finalized the list. And technically the program is not set in stone just yet. But I have information on artists. Artists is already in place because the application is closed. I'm going to start out with some stuff and then work my way to the very, very end of this stream, and of course of Babscon as well. There is a lot of issues with certain stuff that I want to get over with and get it out with. That if you're attending Babscon 2022 within a few weeks, and I bet it's going to be here as you know it, you have to follow the COVID policy before you actually attend Babscon 2022. Now, yes, there is a mandatory vaccination policy. If you guys have not been aware of, you must have a QR code to order to attend Babscon 2022. If you don't have the QR code and you have a physical vaccination card, they won't accept the physical one. They want you to have the QR code in order to be verified that you got vaccinated 3 times. Not 2 times, not 1 time, but 3 times. You have to get 2 shots and a booster. That's how you get your 3. And if you're on medical stuff, if you're on like medical reason why you can't, be vaccinated, there's not a chance you can't get in to Babscon. But however, you can still stay in the hotel. I don't know if you like that, side deal, whatever, but that's how it is. To a point where the COVID stuff happens, there is policies on the plane too as well. You have to wear a mask, and always, it doesn't matter if you're fully vaccinated or not. They have that until the 18th of April to lift the mask mandate. on the travel stuff, so it looks like we're still going to be in mask until the 18th for only public transportation. But other any other place is you don't have to worry about your mask. The only downfall is you have to show a QR code at Babscon, and I've been in contact with them, and their policy is really strict. And yeah, their policy is really strict than any other conventions out there. Unfortunately, that's how the gameplay is. Um, so speaking of Babscon 2022, I'll be leaving my area between April 10th, and I won't be back to the 19th because I'm spending a time with a friend for a few days, and then we're flying out to San Francisco for Babscon 2022. So that's gonna be exciting. That'll be in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks and one day. 2 weeks and one day. So yeah, because since it's Saturday now, it's 2 weeks and one day. Because the 9th is in 2 weeks, and then the 10th is a day later. So yeah, looking forward for that. Another thing is I'm just waiting for lots of people. That's the thing. And then and like I said, I'm going to start getting down to the wire for everything. So you guys will see what's going on. Hopefully my stream doesn't crash because my video crashed earlier, and might have to restart everything. So I'm gonna give you guys a moment or two, and then I'll get started with the details with everything, and it's gonna be a big stream too. Well, yeah. So give me a couple minutes. I gotta get another drink. I don't know what drink I want, because I always drink the Sunny D. You guys seen it? I might be end up in the restroom pretty soon again. Alright. You guys. Come on. I need somebody to join in. Say something. Anybody can say anything. My stream is public. Gotta say something. Gotta say something. I can't hear you. I know there's a lot of people. I guess nobody's up tonight. I'm just looking at my stream. Oh, hey! Yeah, finally! That's what I'm looking for. How were you doing? Finally, welcome to the late stream. I know, you want to know about everything about Babscon. Let me know. I'm going to get started right now, actually. Speaking of starting, I'm going to have to get my glasses on, because I got to read you guys everything. Korey mode activated. Okay. So it looks like my stream is okay. Let's click out of here. And since you comment, actually chat with me, I'm going to chat back with you. Oh, you just got out of the shower? This time? That's a little late. I mean, I don't blame you. Showers is good at nighttime. Alright, now I'm gonna show everybody. enough delaying. Alright, so as you guys be aware that, Babscon is gonna happen in 2 weeks from now. Actually, no. 3 I don't know if I'm mistaken that, but I think it's 3 weeks. No, 2 weeks and let's see. No, it's starting. It's supposed to start 31 days. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 19 days from now. Sorry if I take so long, but 19 days will be the actual con. So, yeah. Well, at least at least we're at least I'm gonna fly out there. Now, panel wise is it's gonna be like just like almost like BronyCon, but it's a little different. But I'm a little nervous because of the scheduling, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. I have the schedule here on a separated format, so you guys will see. Enough chit chattering and looking at settings and stuff. Let's go take a look at what's going on. So, if you guys have not aware that the con is actually starting in a few more days, and again it's gonna start pretty soon. So you might want to check your calendars, make sure everything is already set. Make sure get your hype on because it's gonna be here soon. And again, we have like a few more days. Yeah, we have a few more days. I could tell because if you count next week as 7 days, then another 7 days would be 14. So yeah, 14, 21, and after 21 days, it'll be a few days after that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 7 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So yeah, about 19 days because the registration is on Thursday. So that's why I count 19 instead of 20 days because registration is open. And I'm going to show you guys that too. And I'm really excited too. I'm gonna kind of wait for the COVID-19 policy, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway. So we're landing on April 15. That is very soon. If you don't know where it is, then I'll tell you anyway. It's at the San Francisco Airport Hotel called the Hyatt Renaissance Hotel, and it's very. To me, when I look at it, it's very nice. Not the inside, but the outside looks very, very nice. If I just check in here, drop down this menu, we'll tell you the actual hotel. Boom. Now, to me, when I booked the hotel, it was only 3 blocks left. So I don't know about now. You have to call the hotel to make sure everything's okay. I think they run out of blocks, but there is some other hotels that is around the airport. The Hyatt hotel, because that's it's probably already done because they probably sold out the rooms. But Marriott, I think Sheraton's around there too. I forgot what the other hotel was. But if we can take a look at the map later on, then I could be able to show you guys where the hotels are exactly around the San Francisco area. If you're booked right next to the airport, you will see airplanes flying over and trying to park their air flights there. I can show you guys that in the in a few, once I explain what's going on. The latest news, they just update this not too long ago, because I already explained what happened in the video, that this person is attending Babscon 2022. And when I scroll down, you guys will see all the latest news. Then last time, you guys will see that already. I think that's just the updated news as far as the convention goes. Getting involved, we got volunteers. I think it's still open, so you guys will see that. They want more people. They really want more people. That's what they asked for earlier. I'm not looking forward to volunteer because I wanted to see the experience first before I actually decide to do anything else. The next thing is the chariot action, inspired by the Gaming Arcade Rainbow Community Center. They arrived at the same time as Babscon. If you want to donate, there's some links down below. You guys will see it. Another thing is, it just talks about where you want to kind of donate and try to actually bid for stuff, and it has the information there. Okay, the next thing is the press. The press is where media like news and people like high tech, like I think politicians or something. I don't know, but the press news is where Babscon can be on the TV or on internet, things like that. So you got journalists comes in and films and records the historical convention that about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, things like that. So they have applications open. I don't know if they have the tab open now, but I think it's already over. But I know it's still open though. People to see. I talked about that in the video. Daniel Ingram is not going to show up. That's okay. We still got new artists and new community people that's coming. And this is guest of honor, so I'm just scrolling down so you guys will see. I will be showing the program schedule anyway again, so you guys will see that later on. I still got to show you guys where everything is in San Francisco as far as attraction goes. That'll be a huge thing about, that'll be a huge thing about the stream, is where to go in San Francisco. Enjoying your week or weekend, depends on what time and where you're gonna be at as far as the convention is. Getting to have a convention in San Francisco would be my first time ever going to San Francisco to a particular convention. However, I've been to other conventions rather than the one in San Francisco, because this here is a big trip for me, and I can't wait to go and have fun. This It's all about having fun. And as I scroll, you guys will see what's going on. Um, and that'll be it for the guests. That's for guests of honor. I already showed you guys the community guests. Take a look at it one more time. You guys will see that for sure. Um, and I know I'm going a little fast, but I'm trying and get things done in like 2 hours. Because I gotta sleep too, because it's almost like 2 o'clock in the morning. But I have to get everything done anyway. But I always take questions and concerns if somebody has any questions or needs to have some information, because I'm right here. Right now, just scrolling down, you guys will see the community guests. We got some new people. Yes, we do have new people. I talked about that in the video. I can't wait. I can't wait to go. It's gonna be so exciting. I think I'm going to spend over about like all my money, because I'm actually already purchased the hotel, got everything done, and it cost me about, let me see, about $1,500 to get everything started. I think Celestia might be there. Nicole Oliver was on the list, but I could check Twitter in a few minutes. Actually, I could check Twitter on my iPad right now and see. I love when I try to look for stuff on my iPad. It makes me multitask when I do a stream. It's just loading. Yep, I just seen Babscon already. Just posted on their Twitter. They still talking about the COVID policy. I'm gonna talk about that a little later. Um, yeah, they're blowing up their Twitter already. Talk about the schedule. Talk about new people showing up. I don't see nothing about Nicole Oliver, telling us that she can't go. So looks like she is going. Celestia is going, which is good. I know. I'm gonna be so lazy when I get off the airplane. I can't believe I'll be like a zombie. But the good part is the schedule for Babscon. We can go get our badges and do something later. Yeah. So Nicole Oliver is coming, because I don't see anything about her not attending, but she is attending, and she's not telling Babscon that she can't make it. But looks like I can see it from my end. She is coming, so that's good. Can't wait. All right. Enough of the distractions. Just a little bit. Let's go to the musicians and see. So basically, the musicians is permanent. So that's good to know. I want to make sure everything is okay, because I did mention that there's musicians is coming, and making sure everything is already set. Yep, I think this is a set musician schedule that they're coming. I gotta go back to my make sure I can be able to get my chat open here. There we go. Now you can see me. Alright, so let's just show. Let's see. There we go. Alright, I want to make sure that my comments, my chat room is open still. Alright, so the next one I'm going to do, getting things, things to do. Events, I'm going to show you guys the actual schedule. I have a separated tab open so I can be able to, go back and forth, but I can show you the schedule. And then, of course, the musicians too. You guys will see. You already seen the musicians anyway. But there's a child program, and then here's the schedule. Let me show you the schedule now, since I got that open the last time I did the video. Let's see. There you go. I'm gonna take myself out for a little bit, so you can be able to see. So the schedule. Let me get this schedule in place. So you guys will see that the schedule is out today. Let me do a little interaction here. This is all the schedules showing right now as far as the convention goes. I don't need to explain the schedule because you guys already seen it in the video. Just for your preference, I want to show you guys anyway. So the first up, when it comes to Thursdays, always a Thursday when convention wants to open up their reservation slot. Early reservation is at 7:10 p.m. and that's Pacific Standard Time. That's not Eastern Standard Time because you're not on the East Coast. When you get to and I forgot to tell you guys that if you're coming from a place that is on a different time zone, California's time is on Pacific Standard Time. It's a 3-hour difference in your time frame. Like, for example, I'm on the Eastern Standard Time. Let's say if it's 7:10 over there, it'll be like 9:10 over here. So that's a big difference. And that's how the time zone works, because it's all about like trying to do stuff early. But when you get to San Francisco, all your phones, your iPads, iPhones, tablets, and etc. will change during the time shift. So yeah, it's gonna be a little confusing at first because of the time shift. But once you get used to it a little bit, then it'll be okay. Because I forgot to mention that in the video, but good thing I mentioned here in the stream. So 7:10 Pacific Standard Time, early badges or early reservations and pickups. Vendor Hall is not open until the following day at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is will be access to will be open actually the following day, because vendors that is going to be there has to be there at that particular time at 4 to set up. The next day when vendors comes in, they get access at 7 o'clock a.m. And then sponsors come in around 10:30 and 11 o'clock. And then it'll be officially be open for everybody. The orange part, like the orange part, like not with the main hall, but whenever you see these sponsor or an orange label, that means it's a sponsor. Like for example, the the artist or the Phobia and her unicorn, it's not sponsored. It's just showing that it's an event, including the My Little Pony season 10 comments and VAs. The only thing that's showing for the sponsor, and if it says sponsor on the side, like it says sponsor access, that means it will say sponsor on the top. Anything that doesn't say sponsor is a regular attendees that do go into the panels and stuff. Let's see here. So the following day was a Saturday. Here's what Saturday lineup looks like. So, like I said, anything with sponsor will be the orange, or it will say sponsor without the color orange. So, as long as it doesn't say sponsor, you can go in. Like the cherry auction doesn't say sponsor, or Art is Magic doesn't have the sponsor. So you have to look out for the word sponsor. If it's on top, then it'll be right there. There was another one I just seen. See, there's another orange tab. That's not a sponsor. As long as if it does say sponsor, that means you only sponsors that has the badge. The badge should go. Like if your badge says sponsor, then yes, you can go to that event. And sponsors that has the tag will get in front of the line first. The next day, which is Sunday, which is the last day, you got some things are open, and the rest is like closed. So that's that. And again, you guys will see the sponsor on the vendor slot, sponsor, and then sponsor again. See? I don't know if you guys get my drift, but this is what it looks like right now. This is a set schedule. This is a semi-finished schedule. So I think they have, some stuff is open, but we have to see what's going on first. Alright, enough about that. I don't blame you. It's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so much. Yeah, I'm going to be so confused, just like I did with RunnyCon back in the day when they had a very set schedule. I was like, I don't know which one I want to go to. I have to see if it's good or not. Okay, the next part, back to Babscon. Let's get rid of this. There we go. I know you don't see me yet, but I'm going to be there in a sec once I get this back up. There we go. All right, who we are. You know about Babscon already. They have accessibility. They still haven't updated this yet, but this is how it is. And you can get a accessibility sticker. I think they provide a sticker. Let's see here. Code of conducts. Talks about what you should do and not do at the convention itself. I can give you an example. Like it says, be respectful. Appropriate clothing, yada yada yada. You guys know the drill. Cosplay, dress codes, prop policy, harassment policy. You guys be aware. Do not harass anybody at the convention. It's supposed to be fun. I had to take a drink. Yes, I am drinking Sunny D again. Very addictive stuff. Addictive drink, actually. I know you guys. I'm trying to make you guys see the policy. Let me turn myself back on. Whoop. uh, you don't need to go through the code of conduct, but I'm going to talk about the COVID policy in a sec, and then I'm going to show you guys the vendor hall right now. Vendor hall is exactly almost a layout as a previous convention I went to. Not bad. I'm looking forward to spend my money. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to spend my money like crazy. At least I'm not spending my money on TVs and DVDs like somebody I know that loves to spend money on DVDs and TVs. I'm not going to mess with their names because I was laughing at that. Oh, you gonna watch ponies tonight? Well, don't you mean this morning? It's like almost 2:00. Getting back to the addicting of TVs and VCRs, I know a friend that trying to buy his TV. He's gonna have a garage sale. Oh, you have over 1,000. Can you give me a loan? I want a loan. Give me half of that. I'll be fine. I want a loan. You're rich. I'm just poor. That's why I saved up for this convention. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to spend my money really good at this convention. Hopefully you have something good. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I want to get a body pillow. Yes, I said it right. A body pillow. And the reason why, because it'll be my first time having a body pillow. I am not lazy. I am not lazy. I am not lazy. I'm excited and I hope I don't fall asleep on the stream. That'll be bad. Make it a mega sleep stream. That happened before. Let's see here. So you can click here for vendor's policy, but it is closed. Con store. I don't know if that's going to be available. Nope. You could donate to Babscon if they have. Nope. I don't think none of these are open. It's not loading. All right, so I'm going to go back to the first page here. Actually, let me go to the registration. Let's see if they still have anything open. So here's the thing about registration in terms of getting your badge. So unfortunately, they have their own site. You can be able to purchase your badge. It's not from Eventbrite, because Eventbrite actually has people that are attending the conventions. They have the special site called Eventbrite, and it goes directly to your. If you have an account, you can be able to purchase the tickets from there. But unfortunately, Babscon is a little different. So, say if you want to click the ticket to get the reservation, and it will bring you to this particular screen. You can be able to get your badge from there. But hopefully I could be able to go back. Maybe not. Nope. I'm going to have to go back so you guys will see me back on the site. But this is where you get to check out your badge and go from there. I have to refresh the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh this. Refresh. There we go. I just refresh it. So yeah, that will take you to to their own reservation slot. So now I'm gonna get to the COVID-19 policy. I know everybody don't like the COVID-19 policy, but you know I ain't gonna have to do it. All right. Speaking of COVID policy, I did mention that you have to get a QR code to enter Babscon. If you don't do it by the time the conventions do start, then that's trouble. And let me go over here so you guys can see me. So it says, for everybody's safety, Babscon 2022 will be require proof of vaccination. With everybody's help, we can stay safe and healthy so we can do it again next year. So down here, it will say that they won't accept forged cards, vaccination cards. They want you to have the QR code from your state. Massachusetts doesn't have it, and Philadelphia doesn't have it. Certain areas does have the QR code verification, and it will send you to the actual site for free. You don't have to pay for seeing your vaccination records. What Massachusetts does is you have to go to a certain website like mass.gov/vaccination to claim your record. And that's how you could be able to be trying to get to the convention by having a record on your phone. But it turns out Massachusetts does have a QR code for your vaccinations. So let's say if you go to a clinic in Massachusetts and you get the physical card, but you can look up your information on the website itself. Speaking of that, yes, there's a friend that I know that actually already got done. His done now. So, but Massachusetts is a little different than any other state where you have to go to the website itself to download the QR code. It's not like you got to get a physical app to actually have it on your phone. Some states do have a physical app so you can go on to get your vaccine, your proof of vaccination. But Massachusetts done a little different. When you submit your Social Security and your identification, it will bring you to another website where they have your vaccination record. You got 3. If you get 3, it will say your third shot, like 1, 2, 3, and it will give you a physical QR code. So you have to do it manually instead of trying to do it on the app. That's how Massachusetts works. I don't know about anywhere else, but that's all I know for Massachusetts. But the convention itself requires you to have the QR code. If not, you cannot enter Babscon whatsoever. But you can stay at the room, but you cannot enter the conference area. And of course, the vendor hall without proof of vaccination. And of course, trying to get your badge too. So when I go there on Thursday, the 14th, they're gonna ask me for my QR code and an ID. Yes, you need your physical state ID. Speaking of that, I just got my real ID pretty soon. I have my no federal ID, my state ID, but I need a real one to travel on an air flight. And speaking of that, if you're traveling by air flight, you have to have a physical real ID right now. I know they don't require until 2023, but I recommend you guys to go get yours early in case something happens, because you never know. TSA might ask you for a real one, and they don't want any laminated Social Security cards either. So I had to get a new Social Security because mine was damaged a long time ago. So I should be all set for that. Um, Another thing is with the terms of flying, you can't, you cannot. I repeat, you cannot fly with a bag full of like personal stuff. Like there are certain criteria that you can't bring stuff on the flight, and your baggage must be under like 70 pounds. So I might have a problem. Because I'm carrying a pony suit with a head, including with my BiPAP machine and diabetic machine, a laptop, you know, recording equipment too as well. There's certain stuff you can't bring on the airplane. Um, and I believe you can bring snacks. Usually, the last time when I was travel, you couldn't bring no snacks with you, like juice, bottled water, whatever. But it's got to be under a certain ounce to actually enter. For me, I have to have something because I can't I can't go without eating or drinking for more than like 40 minutes. That's why I'm always drinking like right now. You guys, I'm drinking Sunny D. I can't go without drinking like a few minutes because my body needs to have the proper hydration, or else I just get so super dry. Um, so you gotta ask your local TSA or airport if what's required to be on a flight for carry on. Because I know you have to have a certain amount to enter, and also they will charge you if you go over 70 pounds. So be aware from your TSA or your airport that if you go over 70 pounds, you have to pay extra or you can't fly, and you have to have a tag. My bag is gonna be tagged like with Greyhound and of course I think it was American Airlines. Yeah, American Airlines. I'm gonna have to tag my bag twice, and hopefully it doesn't go over 70 pounds. That I have to pay extra like an extra $30. I just seen on their website too. Um, Another thing is, let me go back here. I just closed the interaction screen. All right, I'm gonna go back to the hotel area anyway. Oh, the party floor. I forgot about that. They said the party floor is you have to reserve a spot in order to have a party floor. That's what it says right here. And the rules, you guys will see the rules. And my throat is so dry. There, much better. Yeah, here's the rules about the party floor. Um, Going back to the hotel. So, so I got some latest information on how to get to and from the airport. They do have a shuttle that'll be operating every 30 minutes, and it's 24/7. So that means it doesn't have a time frame on when it's gonna stop. It's just gonna go to the hotel and back. And there is a tracker. I'm gonna show you guys a tracker on my web browser in a sec. They do have a tracking for the shuttle too. And this is real neat because I'm going to show you guys where it's supposed to be at and where it stops at the most. The Marriott, the Sheraton, the Hyatt, and some other hotels that's nearby the airport will have a shuttle. And I'm going to show you the shuttle anyway right now. And it's absolutely free. You don't have to pay for the shuttle, but you do have to pay for certain transportation to get there if you decide not to take the shuttle or wait for the shuttle. I'm going to see if I could try to get it here on my Chrome web browser. I'm going to have to pull this up. I have it saved somehow. There we go. So I'm going to pull up this Chrome right now so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Oh, no, I broke it. No. It should be here. Okay, I think I broke it. Maybe I need to pull up the maps first. Maybe it will activate there. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is not trying to get in trouble. Let me see if it works now. Take this off. And here's the tracker. This is the shuttle tracker. And it tells you where the shuttle is going from the airport to the hotels. And I'm going to try my best trying to get this going. You guys will see my cursor. You guys will see it. But this is where the shuttle takes place, and it shows you that it is currently at. I think it's stuck there. Looks like it's at the Marriott. Yeah, it's at. So the shuttle is at Marriott, and usually it travels to the Hyatt and some other hotels, but it only shows two hotels on this physical map, and then it'll show you on the airport too. Like I think they have two shuttles. Yeah, they have two shuttles. Because normally this yellow one is active, and then this green one is active. But I think that's the only two shuttles that's gonna operate out of the the San Francisco airports. And what's cool about this tracker, you can find this out on their system called IPS IPS that as the little symbol there, system.com century onus /40, and it'll show you that. Somebody passed out. I can't believe you passed out. But this is where the tracker is anyway. So more detail will come soon. I'm going to make another stream about this. Another Babscon mega stream anyway. But it's going to be earlier in the day, hopefully. But now it's showing. Okay, now it had a green little arrow for the shuttle, but now it's yellow. So that is that. Oh, it just turned back green. So I think it's heading out right now. Let's see the animation. Let's see if it goes smoothly on here. I hope this updates. Let's see this one. Yep, it's moving. It's moving, all right. Let's see. This one is, the other one is not moving, but this one is moving over here. This is a neat little tracker. I don't see if it goes to the other hotels yet. Kind of cool. Just kind of watch it just a little bit. And San Francisco, some of the areas doesn't require a face mask. So that's good, but the terminal you have to wear it. Maybe I need to do a tracker stream for the shuttles. This is kind of cool. Now it's pointing to go to the other hotels. I don't know about. Yeah, I don't see no other hotels that has the mark. Oh, the other one's moving. Here's the one at 764, going about 4 miles an hour. So it's moving around. Oh, now it just moved 30 miles an hour. That's kind of cool. We could just sit here all night just to watch this tracker. But this is about Babscon anyway. So you get the drift. This is a shuttle, and it's about to go on the highway to go over here. And this one already moved, and it's on the move now. So if you tap on the shuttle, it's supposed to show you where it's supposed to go in terms of the hotel. This is a Hyatt right now. The Hyatt. This one's coming behind it, which is kind of cool. I love it. Sorry if it's half. Let me see if I can do. Let me zoom this out. There you go. Now you guys will see it. This is pretty good. I like the tracker. Tracker, it's on the go. It's legit. That's why I saved it. Saved it just for you guys to see. Alright, enough about the tracker. We can go to their Twitter real quick. I'm not gonna be on too long, but I'm going to try to go to their Twitter. So I'm gonna go here. Let's go to crazy Twitter. As you guys can see my Twitter, I always post. Sorry about that. Logged into another one. But this is where my Twitter is, so you guys will see when I post my videos. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to go to Babscon's Twitter page, so you get to see the updates right now. It is they post. They always got their post on here too, including their Facebook. That's where I get the information from anyway. And it shows the schedules is out, and the artist is showing up. They also put in like say Black Friday comes, they could put a promotion code up, and that's pretty good. AC race best is coming, including Saver Spark. You see that on the 21st. I did not see Celestia on here, saying that she can't attend, but she is attending. Trying to see where that information is. I'm just scrolling down. Do 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 do. They always have this saying soon, soon. We're looking for any latest information. I don't see anything about Celestia. I said Celestia. That's Celeste. I don't see anything about Princess Celestia. I'm looking for any information. Let's see. Not see anything. No information about Nicole Oliver. Oliver. I don't see any announcements about Nicole, but once. Here goes the Black Friday. Yeah, I don't see anything about Nicole Oliver can attend. Usually we'll see a message about that. That's why I was trying to come to the Twitter to see, because people are saying that Nicole Oliver can't come or can come. I'm trying to figure this out right now. Yeah, I don't see that. They do a lot of promotions. Gotta look for it, but I can't look for it. Do. Maybe I'm trying to see if they first announce it, because usually they do a first announcement. Where is this? Sorry about that. Yeah, this announcement about Daniel Ingram, but he's not attending. I'm trying to look. Looky, I'm trying to look. Give me a sec, guys. I'm trying to look for Gotta scroll up. Nah, I don't think I see this. I don't see that post. Just a lot of media. scrolling really fast. I don't see anything. Oh, here we go. Talk about Babscon. It's gonna happen. I don't think I've seen Nicole Oliver yet. Maybe I need to search for it, but it's gonna take a while to do that. Okay, they talk about on Ponytown. I think that's it. This is talk about last year. It's 2021, so I need to go up. Mm-hmm. 2021. 2021. 2021. Looks like I don't see anything, guys. I think she is coming. That's because I just had that announcement not too long ago on the videos. Everybody said that she's not coming, and she is. It's a question. Maybe she is coming. I'm looking for it. Yeah, oh, here it is. I just passed it. It says announcing our 5 days guest of honor for Babscon 2022. Started with MLP royalty Princess Celestia herself. We'll miss Nicole, and we're glad to have her back at Babscon. So they definitely miss her. So she is coming, because that's the only thing it says it right here. Boom, right there. I was right. She is coming. Woohoo. Alright. I ain't seen nothing else. But she is coming. That wraps that story up. Going to conclude this real quick, and let's just watch the tracker. Just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to quickly end the stream from here. I know it wasn't a lot of mega stuff, but if you guys have any questions, you can comment after this stream. Oh, I see it. I see you, said Dr. Korey. Dr. Korey. Well, the reason why I have the glasses on is so I can see, because if I take these off, it's now it becomes a blur because I had them on for for like hours and hours. But my eyes gonna adjust a little later. Call me Dr. Korey. But anyway, you guys, like I said, if you have any questions, concern, you can be able to comment after this stream because it's getting a little late. But I will do another stream probably in the next 2 weeks before I leave. How about that? I'm probably gonna stream right around the 8th of April. So I will set a event tab so you guys will see my upcoming stream for Babscon 2022. I will explain how to pack and how to go about where we're supposed to go in San Francisco. Um, I know a lot of people know about that, but for me to explain to the crowd because some people don't know, so that's one thing I have to cover because right now it's late. I am so tired, but I am going to end the stream from here. I'll talk to you guys in the next Babscon Maker stream because hopefully, I get a little more rest and a little more focus on certain stuff because next one is going to be huge. So mark your calendars, April 8th, and it's going to be right after I done everything. So probably around like 11:30, maybe 12. So stick by for that. But anyway, guys, this is Koreyexpress2. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. I will talk to my buddy that it's gonna be attending from. I'm gonna my buddy is gonna attend Babscon 2022, and hopefully I can stay up for a little longer, but I might pass out a little later. But I will see you guys in the next live stream, which is April 8th around 11:30, 12 o'clock.